When using your stress ball or exercise ball, you want to elevate your arm whenever possible. This can be on the arm of the chair or your armrest in the car, or using a pillow if you're in a position to do that at home. Be creative when using the ball. There's no right or wrong way to use it. Anytime you create a squeeze with that ball and using your muscles, you're going to get the benefits to meet the goals for the therapy using that stress ball. Some of them include simply squeezing the ball with your hand and fingers, being cautious if you have had any pre-existing joint problems in your hands and fingers. Anything that creates pain in those joints, you want to avoid that or modify it to meet your needs. Another way to squeeze the ball can be with your finger and thumb, going through each finger as you progress. You can hold it in your non-involved arm if you need to, or simply create that squeeze while you're holding the ball. You can also pass the ball between your arms, especially if you've had surgery on both sides. It can be helpful to decrease swelling and improve circulation in both of your hands. Plus, it creates some motion in your shoulder when you're passing that ball back and forth. Another thing is to hold a contraction and work your wrist, or pump while you're working your wrist up and down, so that you're working that wrist motion and the strength in your forearm. You can also take the ball, holding a squeeze, and work your bicep and tricep, squeezing on the way up, on the way down, or both. You can pull in your shoulder, chest, and upper arm by squeezing up to the front, up to the side, to work those shoulder muscles, while also creating strength in the forearm and hands. Again, being creative, take it through as full emotion as is comfortable to you. Other things to use the ball, take it with you when you go on a walk. You can do any of these arm exercises, and it will help prevent swelling in the arms and hands while you're walking and give you a second form of exercise. Take it with you when you're traveling in the car or plane. It'll give you some exercise while you're in the car, again, to improve circulation, decrease swelling, increase muscle strength. Take it with you when you go to an infusion if you're having any infusion therapies. It can be used before the infusion. Get started if you have an IV, or if you have a port, it might be able to be used in both hands. Just check with your care provider to be sure they're okay with you using the ball during therapy. It can be helpful to decrease stress and anxiety at any point in time during your breast cancer journey.